How's it going, guys? It's me, the guy who's eating a mandarin. I thought it would have been done with it by now, but it took far longer to peel it than it normally does. So now, like the absolute savage that I am, I'm going to eat half a mandarin in one bite. How's it going, guys? We're back at this. Legis, thank you for the green duck. That's one of the hype emotes we got. I think it was the hype train that you thought you didn't get anything for. That's a green duck. You know that Pikmin 1 boss that's just like the crane with the snake body or whatever? Now that's a snake. Is that what it's called? The Snagret? Where am I going? That's Dharma. Larka. Is it this one? Wiggle Wiggle. Not to be confused with Wiggle Wiggle Wiggle. They are very different things. I also did not need to zoom in that much. I think the only Pikmin enemy name I know for sure of is Bulborb, because Who doesn't? Okay, but Ziggle, Bulb Orb sounds made up. Yeah, me too, Rena. How's it going? I feel like the CDI Zeldas would not be the same if, instead of the Faces of Evil, they were called the Likenesses of the Great Evil. These are the likenesses of evil. Thanks, Unreal Engine. It's unreal how much space they have for text. That's my joke. I worked very hard on it. I'm here all week. If I'm streaming DQ7 every day for a week, please send help. Something went very wrong in my life. Oh yeah, I could try Dragon Quest VII for the 3DS. I've not heard good things about that one. Uh-oh, the pot was actually an urn expected.
easy.
Oh. Oh.
Was there a matching staircase on this side? No. Eh, I forgot a door. Whatever. I'm in the Bob Ross School of Cartography. Happy little accidents. And all that. Yeah, can we, like, accidentally win the lottery? That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Was I supposed to, like, pay attention to... Do I need to take the... what's the pattern on this? It's like... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Nailed it. A single file. What a lark! He must be... Am I allowed to say cock a hoop on Twitch? Well, I just did, so if I get banned, oh well. And it's feathering the nest for the Demon King too, now that we've given the statue a facelift. No, those are chimeras, sorry. They have a resemblance to other known birds. No, it's not. But maybe it'll get better once I unlock whatever additional thing I can get from Jackie. The best part about this game so far is I get to make new maps and compare my map skills to when I first drew maps of this game. I'm pretty sure that these maps are going to be way better.
That was easy.
I keep forgetting that Maribel does not have good abilities for random encounters. If only I could have turned her into a slime.
Easy peasy.
the scholarly skill to seek out the secret of successfully landing critical spells. Makes critical spells 50% more effective. If you really want to do the crit build. Sorry, Ziggle. This is the world we live in now.
All in a day's work.
Dead Knot does a disarmingly dull dance. -2 attack? Wowzers.
Bring it on!
What about make like a flock of sheep and charge at the enemy? The higher the user's defense, the greater the damage inflicted. There you go, Ziggle. Though it is off of the ability Ram Raid, so, you know, little give, little take.
Temple Palace perished. But then what was the point in... Why did I...
Whether you believe it or not, it is the truth. None of the inhabitants of the Temple Palace remain. If you allowed yourself to be imprisoned here in the hopes of keeping your subjects alive, well, I'm afraid that did not happen.
I am so terribly tired. I had thought that I could buy them some time. That my people might rise up and drive the monsters from the desert, but the fiends had no intention of honoring their bargain. All the time I wasted flattering them, attempting to curry their favor. All was for nothing. I have failed in my duty to my subjects. I have failed in my duty to the spirit of the land. My life is forfeit. I see the contempt in which you hold me, and I understand it. If it pleases you, take up the nearest blade and...
You said the jewels the monsters used to plunge the desert into darkness are somewhere above us, yes?
Wait! You mean to leave? You cannot go anywhere with injuries such as yours.
Your subjects have not all perished. There are those here and in Al-Balad who still believe in you. I will tell no one of what was spoken of here, of your desire to throw away your life. People should not hear such things of their queen.
Okay, cutscene's over. I'm sorry, for whatever reason, as soon as they start talking in this game, I'm like, I do not care. OMG, Oguricap, hi! Okay, back to Nat. Good night. Oyasumi. The Dead Knot does a disarmingly dull dance. Ziggle, I hope you're happy that I'm making ample use of Ram Raid.
So, he
Stop! Finally, I can hit minimize targets. Well, you see, Ziggle, it says...
Have that!
Causes the earth to vibrate violently, damaging all enemies and potentially causing them to fall. Why is that a sailor ability? What the fuck? It says... Defense and enjoyed increased ice resistance have increased greatly. See, you just need to read it. Reading the card explains the card.
Bring it on!
No, it's not. Oh boy, a Mercury's bandana, which is probably an accessory for some reason.
Hey!
Okay, time to use Stomp, the greatest ability to exist. They really did not need to make Boom, but knocks people over.
Right!
That is a ridiculous ability. Shame I'm not gonna have it once I switch off Sailor. Yeah, it's not a spell, so it can't be bounced. Oh right, you can't stand in damage floor in this game. Some Infanticores. Cool.
Come on, you dolt! I'm tired. Get it together. I think I'm done for.
We just gotta find the fucking, Wild Hoot Hoot. An assassin's dagger. Uh-oh, it's actually a cannon box. No, it's not. Sorry.
Bring it on!
Yeah, it said Gabo's defense and enjoying ice resistance has increased greatly.
All in a day's work.
Counting sheep. Can't wait to count sheep. So I learned the other day that the team that developed Reimagined primarily in the past made just one-to-one ports for things. Like, they pretty much just did ports of taking, like, Wii games and porting them to Wii U. Or taking a PSP game and porting it to PC. They also made Wonderful 101, which I've heard is, like, mid. Not bad, but just mid. They also made Final Fantasy 15, which I've heard is one of the biggest mixed bag of reviews ever. A soporific song that induces sleep in an entire group of enemies. The more times it is sung, the more effective it becomes. Like forever, or just for that fight? Probably, but it is not the most well conveyed.
Easy peasy.
Just spam counting sheep for the whole game, and then do it on final Orgadamir and make him take a little nap. Oh no, Rattata, gotta be careful with that. If I do it too much, maybe it'll uninstall the executable. I am genuinely surprised that the game has not just randomly crashed. I've been expecting this game to just crash for the whole time I've been playing.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, but like, all the other releases of this are on like higher end consoles, so I would not have been surprised if they just fucked up the Switch One version. Stomp is literally meta.
Easy peasy.
I don't know why this move exists. And I mean meta in, like, the actual definition of meta. Well, the acronymal definition of meta. It is the most efficient tactic available. I think once I unlock the thing that Jackie said she'll figure out is when I will... How do I get access to those? Maybe those chests are only accessible in the present? Or maybe there's a back door out the Sphinx's butt or something. Once I get access to the thing Jackie will unlock, I will probably start using my seeds. Oh no, not a singular chimera. What will I do?
Right.
Yes.
Am I spreading fake news, Ziggle?
Bring it on!
Because I've always heard of it as an acronym, dating back to my League days. When I first started hearing it in League, I heard it as an acronym. And then when it stopped being an acronym, I just figured it was because people were, like, normalizing it.
Such a shame that I should come along just as you were about to remove those rubies and save the desert. What a pitiful sight! What's the matter with you?
They did such a terrible job
Better than to attack one such as I in your weakened
with
state.
the, like, audio balancing of these voice lines.
Not that you would have stood a chance even at full strength. My power is great and growing greater by the day. And it's all thanks to the prayers your precious spirit maidens offer up on our behalf. You've got some friends around. Then I suppose that means I have some more killing to do.
Ooh, metagaming. Well, you have fun, Setish. I'm gonna take these rubies. Fight for truth. Fellow feeling. Become mature. Can I blind you? I can crit you, apparently.
Gotcha!
Oh, time to spam stomp.
Yeah!
What's more, he's poised to counter. A lot, apparently. I think 6? What a seriously gritty ditty. Maybe 8?
Gotcha!
Seven? Somewhere around there.
Gotcha! Yikes! Get on the way!
Yeah, it's like 6, 7 hits. Yeah, I would say it like that.
Yeah! Bring it on! Yeah! This is your end!
Anyway.
No! How? How could you defeat me? Damn you! No!
You did it. Now, please. You must hurry. Remove the rubies. Please.
Hadid! You are alive! Thank the heavens.
Your Majesty, please, do not concern yourself with me.
So these are the heroes who defeated mighty Setesh. Extraordinary. But never mind that. There is no time to waste. The moment we have awaited for so long is finally at hand. The rubies that formed the great evil's eyes may be removed, and the curse afflicting the desert lifted.
Yeah, I guess
Will
they
you
just...
do me the honor of assisting in the removal of these blighted gems and the liberation of my people?
No.
Please, this is no time for hesitation. We must remove the rubies. Will you do me the honor of assisting in the... Very well. I shall remove the ruby on the right. You understand what you must do, yes? First, I will remove this ruby. Then you must remove the one on your side.
We have to remove them at the exact same time.
The ruby is free. Now, remove the other. And bring light back to the desert. We cannot afford to procrastinate. Not at a time such as this. Heaven knows what will become of us if we miss this opportunity. Please, remove the ruby. The sudden emission of evil energies is causing the likeness to crumble. Come, we must hurry. We must escape. Mighty spirit of the land, please, Do not forsake those who have faithfully followed the path of virtue.
Aye. And that's how we all drowned in the River Nile. Seems good. That'd be too interesting, though, Legis. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions.
Now,
No.
You think they had the budget to animate chest compressions?
I say,
Everyone returns to the village, where a feast is held to celebrate the return of the queen and the appointment of the new elder. Gant and his friends are hailed as heroes for helping Hadid to save the desert, and many a toast is drunk to their good health. And so the day breaks.
Ah,
Ah.
There's a balance to be struck with RPG minigames. I do not mind how many FF7 had. What luck, a blue fragment. But what luck, a tiny metal. There's definitely some games with a complete oversaturation of minigames. Now, the plus 28 is his total evasion with it on. It's only plus 10%. I believe it is. There's also Mario Party with less minigames, aka Sonic Shuffle. Yeah, I don't think this game needed evasion and blocking. Yeah, but not every job could equip shields. AKA, most of the jobs I ran. Don't remind me, Rattata. I got so many levels on Slime Plateau. Yeah, it should have been 3. Because Ranger can't base, Gladiator can't base, and Martial Artist can't base.
That was easy.
Isn't Kamikaze, like, kind of insane in this game? Is this a dungeon that I have to pay attention to? Oh, is this where the boat and ice was? Maybe this is where the boat and ice was.
day's work.
No, it just costs 1 Rattata. The last game we played. I was trying to think of a stupid way to say Oasis, and I couldn't think of anything. The Oasis. There we go. That's stupid enough. That's a Ziggle question. I didn't have access to Kerplunk. Well, like, I mastered Paladin, so I did have Kerplunk for, like, 1 minute. But I was not running a Paladin. Present Albalad. Empathy ended up being one of Gant's most used moves at the end of the game. So I could fuel Ron. Pot, pot, pot. I feel bad that Sage is like the most boring job in DQ9. Like, I thought I was gonna have true CBO Sage, but I'm like, this is too utilitarian. Let me get Blaze Most and just do maximum damage. Well, well, well. Oh boy, coagulant.
Huh?
Where's no refuge? I do not remember how long of a cooldown I put on No Refuge. Probably 30 minutes. Cat. I think only enemies had drain magic. I don't think it was accessible to the player. I could be wrong. Where have I missed 3 treasures in this place? On behalf of Her August Majesty Queen Neferta. The use of August as an adjective is so rare, I did not know what they meant for a second. Yo, King Hadid? banquet lasts until the early hours of the morning and features all kinds of exotic and delicious food and drink. The entire kingdom seems genuinely overjoyed that Gant and his friends have come to visit. After eating and drinking their fill, the party spend the rest of the evening singing, dancing, and thoroughly enjoying themselves. And so the day breaks.
Sorry. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
If I remember correctly, in the original, there was a monster heart of some kind down here. I don't remember what kind, though. It might have been a mimic.
Yes.
Maybe it was a curse lamp?
Yes.
Okay, so the 6 treasures are the 6 I don't have access to until, quote, Disc 2. What luck? A blue fragment. Unless they're not counting those as treasures. I suppose I should have. Nose for treasured in there, but whatever. What luck? A tiny metal. I guess I should go cash in my tiny metals. I needed to come here anyway for plot.
Oh.
The canny cat. The glombolero. The what? What is a glombolero? An incredible coat that can sometimes absorb MP from spells cast upon the wearer. Neat. I kind of want Maribel to have less defense, so Cactoball is better.
Oh.
We've absolutely confirmed we can't make Maribel a slime. Unless the thing that Jackie unlocks is monster jobs, but I don't expect it to be. There was no indication in the job menu that there would be more jobs to choose from.
Really?
Well, it's like I said before, they went from having 54 jobs to 20.
Ah.
The mighty armlet. You may be interested to learn that some sort of nomadic tribe has been observed making camp on an island to the northwest. What? I cannot help but wonder if they must be in some way related to Kiefer's own tribe, the Roamers. Like, the king doesn't mention the roamers until disc 2 in the original, right? Did they actually fix pacing issues? Where's the mighty armlet? Am I blind? Can Maribel not use the mighty armlet? Is this game racist? What's the point of having accessories limited to only certain people? A brawn building bangle that will boost the attack power of anyone who equips it. Why am I missing 6 treasures in Esterd Castle? Dragon Quest VII, I'm gonna make, like, pure Brawler Maribel despite you. Did I say racist? I don't remember saying racist. I probably said racist. Zoom to here. Yeah, I don't think we even knew Ira existed in the original until Disc 2. Because I otherwise would remember me and Ziggle being very mad that Ira is introduced, but we don't get her.
Oh! Oh.
I am genuinely shocked that they are changing the order of events.
Ah,
Oh.
And if they give you... I don't know how to pronounce that name. Aish? Aish sounds like such a stupid name. If they give you Ira this early, they actually fix the party member pacing issue. Which I'm also shocked by. Just a shame they completely neutered the job system to do it.
Who's there? Oh. You. You were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aisha. I am a roamer. I take it you have some business with me.
I would not have expected to pronounce that E that way. But Aisha is a slightly less stupid name than Aish.
Then it seems Rombaro has told you what happened. I suppose perhaps I did overreact. I do understand how dearly my fellow roamers wish to perform the ritual and restore the Almighty. But the time is not yet upon us. The ritual cannot take place without someone to play the sacred turban. Someone who will do it justice. Someone who will give it their all, as I do. Our clan cannot achieve what it desires without such a player. But Rombaro refuses to understand. Wait. I have an idea. Could you meet me in Rombaro's tent? I will explain everything there. Thank you, and see you soon.
Monster hearts do not start dropping until you get to Dharma. And besides them being super rare drops, or some of the base hearts being locked behind Disc 2, like Lizard Man.
And nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, dear Aisha?
Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the Turban of Truth while we have time?
But Aisha, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We have certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching.
That means nothing. I have faith. We have the Turban of Truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it.
There's also just a fair number of monster hearts just in chests. Like, I remember us getting a Flora J heart pretty early. You get a Slime heart pretty early. You can get an Evil Turtle heart pretty early. There's a Berserker heart, like, 20 hours after Dharma Temple. You can get Bombcrag hearts from Lucky Panel, Mimic from Lucky Panel, Berserker, Slime. Like, there's a decent number of monster jobs you can have access to pretty quickly off of Dharma Temple.
And besides, you need not worry about me traveling alone. These Gajos and I, we will search together.
What? But you know nothing about them.
Well, perhaps, but I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You will assist me in my search for the one worthy of the Turban of Truth?
Oh, yeah.
You see, Rombaro? I will be well looked after.
I do not doubt that you will. But
The moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. At least give me until then. How do you expect me to ever regain my enthusiasm for the dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out?
very well, Aisha, if you insist. But I shall only allow it if you prove yourself worthy. Jovan, Leonor, Evalio, a word, if you will. As you know, Aisha, these three siblings act as our guardians. You are to take them on and defeat them.
Take us on? What do you mean, Rombaro?
I will explain everything later. For now, please do as you are told, and do not hold back. As for you,
I said I wouldn't hold
Aisha,
back.
your task is clear. Prove to me that you have the strength to overcome our finest warriors. If such a task is beyond you, there is no question of you setting out on your journey. Gajo, you are to fight alongside Aisha, for you must also prove that you are worthy of having our beloved dancer's life in your hands.
As if we haven't got enough going on already. Now he's supposed to fight against these goons? Give me strength!
You can yield at any time, you know. After all, our victory is assured.
What? You really think you three idiots stand a fighting chance?
Fuck him up, Arabelle.
You know what? I suddenly feel up for watching a scrap. Have at it.
Good. But the evening grows late. We had better wait until tomorrow. I am afraid we cannot offer much in the way of hospitality, but you should at least be able to enjoy a good night's sleep.
And sorry, Rattata, that was me picking up my Mandarin pieces off of this wrapper of Thin Mints. I like Thin Mints.
Oh. You caught me. I could not sleep, you see. And since we are now both awake, there is in fact something I wish to tell you. I'm truly sorry about today. I did not mean to cause you any trouble. And I appreciate that I did not give you much choice. But I was desperate. I simply must leave this encampment. We roamers have been burdened with the duty of restoring the Almighty since time immemorial. All my ancestors, all my family, they have given their lives to this cause. But I am different. I refuse to live that life, struggling under a burden that will never be lifted. That is why I want to leave. If I can but find the Torban player of legend and restore the Almighty, well, then I would be free. Free from my duty, free to find my own path in life. To find my own purpose. Something only I can do. I am not the only one who feels this way, I'm sure. Everyone wishes to live as they desire, do they not? I said far more than I intended. But you are easy to talk to. You feel like an old friend. Thank you for listening. But perhaps we should now get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day, after all.
You're becoming more like your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
I have not yet learned your name. Would you mind telling me? I see. That is a fine name. Well then, until tomorrow.
Gant sees Aisha off, then returns to his own tent where he soon falls asleep. Then morning comes. I read it that way just because the ellipses. Okay, Rambara, let me fuck up these guys because I really need a pee.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. We have all been waiting for you.
No, it was the exclamation mark.
Is everyone ready? The showdown pitting Aisha and her Gacho friend against our guardians is about to begin. You are all here to serve as witnesses to the battle, and to its outcome. It shall take place to the west of here, on the hilltop overlooking the sea. Come, everyone. We depart without delay.
Rambara, I really need a pee. Just let us do it here.
We shall go on ahead. Make your final preparations, and join us when you are ready.
You remember what I told you last night, yes? I meant every word. I simply must succeed. Please, do not let me down.
Last night? What's she talking about? Did something happen? Well, you two certainly got cozy very quickly. Hey, stop smirking like that. No one ever won a fight looking as smug as you do right now. So get your act together and get yourself ready.
Wow, Maribel, did they give you personality instead of just making you be a whiny bitch all the time?
Ah. Very well. Aisha and the Gajo, prepare to face our three guardians.
Oh, was it just 2v3? That's weird.
The outcome of this battle shall determine our future. Give no quarter, and do not hold back.
Good thing I have Stomp.
We are the guardians of the roamers. We shall defend the honor of the clan to the last.
Okay, Kiefer's voice actor.
In the name of the Earth Spirit, we accept this challenge with zeal, relish, and courage. Leonor? Evalio? It is time.
All right. Let us give this our all.
You're looking a little different. Brutal hit. Darn, I can't just kamikaze.
Ready.
Unlucky.
Stop! I have seen enough.
Yeah, we hit them with the Broadway attacks. She did her dances, and I was part of the hit
shall.
musical Stomp.
You and your Gadjo friend have shown us that you are strong and capable. I will honor my promise. You may make your journey.
Oh, I'm making
Thank
her
you,
a Sage
Rombaro.
Rattata.
And please, forgive me.
Nonsense, my girl. I know how strongly your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not forsake us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust this to you.
Rombaro,
This, the most sacred of all Torbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It shall be used to restore him. If any descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy-seeming player, you must see that they prove themselves upon it.
thank you, Rombaro. I will treat it with the utmost care. And I will find the one who shall play it. I will bring him to you. This much, I promise.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm making Aisha a Sage, and I'm gonna make Mervyn a Luminary Teen Idol, whatever it's gonna be called.
Thank you for fighting alongside me. We have taken an important step towards fulfilling our destiny. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them and for my ancestors. And this is the sword of the Romers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the Guardian's crest.
Well, I'm gonna make her
They
a druid
say the
eventually,
sword
Rattata.
was once wielded by the prince of a faraway kingdom, who fell in love with the clan's dancer and decided to live with the roamers, acting as their guardian. He later became our leader, or so they say. The sword is one of our greatest treasures, kept safe for all these years. But I intend to take it with me when I leave. I doubt anyone will object, given the significance of my journey. They say this treasure chest was also left behind by that legendary guardian. Alas, I do not know how to open it. Perhaps you could help? I thought you may have learned a trick or two on your travels. It opened! But how did you... No, never mind. We must look inside. Seas. And... Is that a ring? It is very beautiful. It glows like the sun itself.
Oh yeah, I guess Kiefer would have still had the
You should take
sunstone.
these. After all, you are the one who opened the chest.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you reckon Aisha might be...
I have often noticed you looking at me in a very familiar way. As though you know me. Or as though I remind you of someone you know. Is it true? Do I remind you of someone? Do I resemble a friend of yours? Is that why you agreed to help me? Oh, I see. But it does not matter. I am no one's replacement. I am myself, and I shall be honored to join you. Perhaps one day you truly shall look upon me as a friend. That is my hope, at least.
That's the most excited dance I've done for this game because they've changed literally anything for the positive.
Shall we rest here until morning? The moon is very beautiful tonight. Nothing soothes the spirit like a night under the stars.
It only took 32 hours, but we finally reimagined anything.
And perhaps you could tell me of yourselves while we gaze up at the heavens. Tell me of your adventures thus far.
Aisha and the party spend their first night together talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of waves carried them off into the land of sleep. As the warm coastal breeze brushes against his face, Gant dreams of Pilchard Bay and Estard Castle. And so, the day breaks.
Oh.
Oh boy, a blue fragment. Okay. Aisha. You have the Sword of the Roamers. Or I can give you some fans. Or I can give you a staff. Honestly, if I'm making you a mage, maybe I do just give you a staff. I'll give you the canny cap too, if you can use it. Wow, a starter job. Wow, she mastered it. Crazy. I forgot I had a dragon shield. How long have I had that? When did I get this? And we'll give you Magician and Closserer. What do you even have starting off? Oh hey, there's the Kerplunk Dance Rattata. And Empathy. Did it say that? Not guaranteed to work. Great. Today I will die for no reason. Well, let's head over to Dharma. Because we're making her a mage. And we'll say goodbye to all those cool things she had. Yeah, but I need to see if Jackie has the new thing yet. Hey, pals, it's nice to see you all looking fighting fit. Which is kind of, sort of why I asked you here. I don't remember you asking me that. That's about your vocations. Do you remember I was trying to cleanse my spirit so I could learn how to make jobs even more useful to you? Well, I've gone and done it. My spirit's clean as a whistle and I can hear the voice of the higher power clear as day. Yippee. I know you're dying to find out what this means for you, right? Well, it means you can now hold 2 vocations at the same time. Okay. So, there's actually a benefit to mastering multiple jobs. That's right, you can all moonlight to your heart's content. Why settle for just one job when you can have 2? Now you can be a dancing swordsman or a thieving pirate. Well, an extra thieving pirate. Anyway, the possibilities are endless, except they're not, because, you know.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so we have literally any sauce in this game. Do the stat changes stack too? Huh. Well, anyway, I'm moonlighting as a thief because that's how I'm gonna get sailor or pirate. Can I be sailor twice? No. Moonlight as... I was going to make her be an armamentalist, but maybe I make her go gladiator. That'd be warrior and martial artist. Oh yeah, fisherman plus sailor. What combines? You're also going to be thief, okay. And then you get to be mage and priest. Yes. I guess I should see what these let looses are. Adopt a supremely powerful pose which ensures a critical hit. Guarantees that all of the user's spells will land critical hits for a few turns. That seems insane. He currently has Nap on Shepherd, so I could make him a mage, but... restores all allies' HP, removes any status ailments, and revives any What? Why is the... Let looses are not made the same, dude. The answer allows a portion of the user's positive status effects to be passed on to a neighboring ally. Allows another action to be performed every time a status ailment is inflicted on an enemy. That's kind of insane. A potent performance that temporarily reduces all allies' MP cost to 0. Seriously, Gritty Ditty, Wooly. Play the Fool. Prat about to deftly dodge attacks from enemies who will also be easier to provoke into fits of laughter. Yeah, if the game was good, I could use my second job to be a slime. But, like I said, we just got literally any sauce. It's still not as good as the original in terms of how the vocation system works. But it's literally anything. Besides just, fuck you, you don't get access to your shit that you mastered. Which makes actually learning skills exciting again. Yeah, it does seem like that, Rattata. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I will be back. I don't think we're gonna suddenly get press turns, unfortunately, Rattata. And since I'm not going to lose skills when I change jobs now, I can just keep the game at hard difficulty for the rest of time. What did you get? Dragon Slash. I don't really think that Undead Undoer and Dragon Slash should have come after Multi-Slash, but whatever. Imagine having game balance. I can have 2 jobs now. And we also get Aisha, like, pretty quickly after doing Dharma Temple. Instead of 2/3 of the way through the game. Toxic Dagger, Lake Sweep, Crag. Whoosh, bang, buff.
Sure.
Oh, read more heal, of course. Yes. What are these spell lands? Why does Priest get multi-heal before Zing? This is the fucking... This is the region that gets flooded, isn't it? There's the tower, I think? Oh, Wush's random enemies in this. Weird.
Getting windy. We did it.
Yeah, sorry, Rosetta. It's true, that happened.
Eat that!
I don't think they needed to give Power Up Punch as the level 1 martial artist skill. Claptrap also raises your attack power in this, for some reason.
Enjoy. Here it comes.
This tunnel, I believe, is where the Berserker Heart is in the original. Well, well, well.
Ah. All right.
Listen. Enjoy. We did it.
Yo, it's a not so macho.
We did it.
What's up, Stone Man?
All right.
That's a lot of skeletons. A sly strike that can see poisoned or paralyzed enemies taking 6 times the usual damage. Did it really need to be 6? Gonna have been like 3? Yeah, I'm just gonna have Gant keep tossing out a boomerang, and then when I casually just get an Envenomate, do Victimizer for a more billion damage.
Enjoy. Have that! Easy peasy.
Oh boy, can't wait to see what the Lips Heart does. The lip service appear.
Eat that!
Right. Here I come.
Okay, Victimizer, do 230 damage. I am accidentally built to take advantage of it. It might not apply if it's just renewing the status effect. Because I think both of them got renewed status. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, looks like you only get one bonus turn. Because both of those are different. Different people that were poisoned. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it hit before this. Ouch.
What was I thinking? All in a day's work.
Mastered Sailor. Learned Lightning. Mid-heal and Fizzle. What luck? A Lips Heart. The understanding that beauty alone can be a kind of power. Charm is significantly increased at the start of battle. Attack power and magical might are significantly reduced at the start of battle. Cool. Like, I respect it, but I don't know what build I would do to warrant doing that. Yeah, make sure you give big sloppy wet ones. Just like I've always wanted to do. Well. That did a lot of damage to Gabo, what the fuck? Scorches all enemies with a savage bolt of lightning. Yep, that was lightning.
We did it! We did it!
The vocational proficiency of party members who've mastered a vocation increases by a further 3. I don't think you needed to make it easier to master jobs when you're running around with a master job. I think if you're gonna choose to keep a master job, you just need to hold it. I really wanted to say cool it instead of hold it, by the way. Same Zoogle. Or at least, like, reduced. So instead of getting 4 points to each job, you... Like, instead of getting 4 points for one job, and then 4 points to both jobs, it should have been, like, 4 for one, 3 for two.
Alright.
Battle Axe. Oh, there you go, Gabo.
Alright.
A platinum shield. Unfortunately, Ziggle, you can't ask modern gamers to consider options. You just need to let modern gamers hit buttons.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god, they've all disappeared. It's like they're being pied by some sort of piper or something. classic Inferno damage range. One did 103, one did 163.
We did it! Excellent. Ready! Here I go!
Easy peasy.
I was gonna stop at this town, but I'm gonna make Maribel, and apparently I'm strong enough to just do that. I'm gonna make Maribel and Gabo master their jobs, and then I will stop. Because I'm getting hungry.
Enjoy! Frizzle!
Easy peasy.
Crag. Arabella's mastered warrior. Got a cut above. Level 4 martial artist is flying me. Lampede. Okay, let's see. A cut above, a series of 6 unstoppable swings unleashed on a single enemy. And then Flying Knee is effective against birds. Yeah, seems alright. Decent capstone ability. And then Lampede summons a swarm of sheep to ride roughshod over the enemy. More sheep appear each time this ability is used in succession.
Over here!
So it's just the let loose, but on a button. I wonder if it stacks with the let loose. So you just get even more... Yeah, sheep shanty. Sheep shanty.
Come to me!
That is a nice surprise.
Okay, we will finish out this world tomorrow.
Ah.
Until tomorrow, I guess. Eat food, drink water, sleep, and take the glowing evil rubies.